What if something you're doing every day, alone, is secretly changing your brain, your body, and your future? This isn't clickbait. This is science. And what you're about to learn might shock you. What really happens when you ejaculate every day? Is daily ejaculation secretly supercharging your body or slowly draining your energy, drive, and performance? Is it the ultimate stress reliever or an underestimated trap that could be sabotaging your long-term health? Here's something they don't tell you in health class. What you do behind closed doors might be affecting your brain, your heart, your fertility, and even your future in ways you never imagined. Let's be real. This is a topic many men are curious about, but few are actually talking about. And with all the conflicting advice online, some saying it boosts immunity and prevents cancer, others warning it destroys testosterone and motivation, it's hard to know what to believe. That's exactly why this video matters. We're diving deep into the science and the speculation behind daily ejaculation. No shame, no sugarcoating, just the truth, backed by research, driven by curiosity, and packed with surprising insights. That could change the way you think about your own habits. Watch until the end, because this isn't just about sex. It's about mental clarity, emotional balance, future health, and how one simple daily action could be helping or hurting you more than you realize. Let's begin with the benefits. Because despite the taboo, daily ejaculation might be doing more good than you think. 1. The brain's chemical high, more than just a good feeling. Every time you ejaculate, your brain doesn't just give you a brief moment of pleasure. It triggers a powerful chemical reaction that shifts your entire emotional state. This isn't just biology. It's neurochemistry in action. First, dopamine kicks in the reward molecule that lights up your brain's pleasure center. Then comes oxytocin, the bonding hormone, flooding your system with feelings of connection and trust, even when you're alone. Next up, serotonin. It stabilizes your mood, calms your mind, and brings a sense of emotional balance. And finally, endorphins, your body's natural painkillers, create a wave of calm, peace, and sometimes even a gentle euphoria. Over time, this chemical cascade can actually shape how you feel day to day. Many men who ejaculate regularly report lower stress, more emotional stability, and an easier time bouncing back from long or difficult days. In a way, your body is running its own built-in stress relief system, designed to help you reset. But that's just the beginning. Because the next benefit? It might hit you the moment your head hits the pillow. 2. Sleep comes easier. Have you ever noticed how fast you fall asleep afterward? That's no accident. After ejaculation, your body releases a hormone called prolactin. And prolactin is directly linked to drowsiness and deep sleep. When that combines with the emotional calm from oxytocin and endorphins, your body naturally shifts into rest mode. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a chemical recipe for better sleep. If you struggle with tossing and turning at night, this natural process might be exactly what your body's been asking for. Deeper sleep, faster recovery, a better morning. 3. A boost to circulation. Let's talk about your blood vessels. During arousal and climax, your heart rate goes up and blood flow doesn't just increase where you expect. It improves throughout your entire body. This expansion of your blood vessels is called vasodilation, and it plays a key role in how your body moves oxygen and nutrients. The result? More efficient circulation, better delivery of oxygen, improved nutrient transport, and even a boost to your immune response. Over time, this can contribute to better cardiovascular health, and some studies suggest it may even help support lower blood pressure. So, what seems like a brief moment of pleasure could actually be giving your heart and blood vessels a mini workout. 4. A surprising ally against prostate cancer? This one might surprise you. A major study from Harvard tracked more than 30,000 men for nearly 2 decades. What they found was eye-opening. Men who ejaculated frequently, about 21 times per month or more, had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer. Why? Researchers believe that regular release may help flush out toxins, waste, and old cells from the prostate. Over time, that may reduce inflammation and lower the risk of abnormal cell growth. Now, it's not a guarantee, but it's a powerful clue that your private habits could be quietly working in your favor. Science is still exploring the full picture, but the connection is strong enough to give this benefit some serious attention. 5. Stronger defenses against illness. This might sound far-fetched at first, but there's actual science behind it. Ejaculation may play a role in strengthening your immune system. Here's how it works. During orgasm, your body increases production of an antibody called immunoglobulin A, or IgA. IgA helps defend your body against viruses, bacteria, and other harmful invaders. It's one of your immune system's first lines of defense. And it doesn't stop there. Because regular release can reduce stress, and less stress means your immune system functions more efficiently overall. The calmer your nervous system, the sharper your body's response to illness. So yes, something as private as ejaculation could actually be giving your immune system a subtle, steady boost. So far, things are sounding pretty positive. But like anything else in life, balance is everything. Because daily ejaculation isn't without its risks. And some of them might catch you off guard. 6. The risk of habit turning into compulsion. One of the first warning signs? When a personal habit becomes something you feel compelled to do. If you start feeling like you have to ejaculate every day, regardless of time, place, or context, that's a red flag. What started as a personal choice can spiral into a behavior that feels out of your control. This kind of compulsion might begin interfering with your work, your social life, even your ability to stay focused or present. And if it's tied to feelings of guilt, shame, or emotional emptiness, that could point to a deeper issue, one that goes beyond biology. Pleasure should feel like a choice, not a need you can't walk away from. 7. An emotional escape hatch. It's completely normal to seek release during times of stress. That rush of dopamine can feel like instant relief, a quick break from anxiety, sadness, or overwhelm. But here's the catch. When ejaculation becomes your only way to cope, you might be bypassing healthier, more lasting tools. Things like journaling, exercise, creative outlets, or simply talking to someone who listens, those are essential for real emotional growth. Masking pain with pleasure might feel good in the moment, but it doesn't heal the root cause. And over time, the real issues don't go away. They just get buried deeper. 8. Impacts on fertility. This is something most men don't even think about. Ejaculating daily can actually reduce the sperm count in each release. Yes, your body is always producing sperm, but optimal replenishment takes time, usually about 2 to 3 days. If you're trying to conceive, too frequent ejaculation might lower the odds. In that case, spacing things out could improve both sperm count and quality and boost your chances of success. It's not about abstinence. It's about timing. 9. Lower libido over time. This one may sound strange, but it's backed by neuroscience. If your brain gets used to a daily pleasure spike, it can slowly become less sensitive to it. This is called desensitization. Your natural desire starts to dip. It may take more time, more stimulation, or even more extreme content to reach the same level of arousal. And that shift can affect both solo and partnered intimacy. The spark that once came easily might start to fade. Not because something's wrong with you, but because your brain's reward system is out of balance. 10. Potential for performance issues. Daily release, especially when it's rushed or done without much awareness, can unintentionally train your body for speed, not stamina. This can lead to issues like premature ejaculation when you're with a partner. And when that happens, the pressure to perform kicks in, which can create anxiety. That anxiety often starts a loop, a cycle where your focus shifts from pleasure to performance. And when your brain is locked into pressure and fear, arousal disappears. Breaking this cycle isn't just about behavior, it's about retraining both your body and your mindset. Conclusion: finding the right balance. So, what's the answer? Is daily ejaculation good or bad? The truth is, it's not that simple. It depends on why you're doing it and how it's impacting your life. If it helps you relax, boosts your mood, and doesn't interfere with your goals or relationships, you probably don't have much to worry about. But if it feels compulsive, if it's your main way of escaping emotion, or if it's starting to hurt your intimacy or performance, then it might be time to pause and take a closer look. The most powerful tool you have is awareness. Listen to your mind, notice your energy, pay attention to your emotional patterns, and if something feels off, don't be afraid to talk to a healthcare provider. There's no shame in wanting to understand yourself better and take charge of your physical and emotional health. Thanks for watching. If this opened your eyes or made you think differently, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that's honest, science-based, and real. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments below, because the conversation starts with you.